Hi, Scorpio. This is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So, Scorpio, today in this reading, I'm going to give you two of these Denise Lynn travel deck. I'm going to give you two of those, and then one from the Angel Numbers card. Okay, so let's get started. All right, Scorpio, I hope you're doing good. Here in San Antonio, it is 21. Woo! But you know what? The sun is shining, so it's good. There's hope. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Let's take out two cards from this deck right here. This is for Scorpio. Whew. All right, for your highest good. This is for Scorpio for their highest good. Spirit. Oh. All right, so you have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Nice. Something's coming in for you. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, here we go. Bogged in. Go slow and take time. Clear your mind, Scorpio. Clear your mind. What's going on here? Okay, and then one card from the angels. Angel numbers. One card for Scorpio for their highest good. And you got number 0404. This is slow down. Balance. And okay, so this is slow down. It says pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Wow, that's a big warning there. So be careful with who you trust. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So let's do this. Spirit, this is for Scorpio. Scorpio, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio. All righty. All right. One card for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. One for your what's hidden. Okay. One for the hopes and the fears. One for what you need to do. What you need to work on. And the outcome. All right, so Scorpio, let me put these back in here. All right, for your current, you have the, the Queen of Wands. She's very passionate. She knows how to create what she needs to. She's very determined. The Queen of Wands, this could be you or somebody around you, but it's mostly you. But you're very determined. You're strong-willed. You have the strength to go through whatever you're going through, okay? And then for the situation is you're going through a judgment right now. You are trying to, you're changing things about you. The old stuff is, excuse me, is no longer working for you. It's a rebirth. It's like you're questioning everything that you're going through. You're looking at it with a fine-tooth comb. So that's good. For the past, you had the Two of Pentacles. You were keeping everything afloat, balance. You had to make a decision. So yeah, that's in the past. So in what's hidden, you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, you're moving away from all this, obstacles and situations that you were going through. You want a peace of mind. You want, you just don't want to deal with it no more. For the hopes and the fears, there's, you've been hurt. There's some kind of emotional hurt, guilt, mostly a hurt. So we're going to see why these cards are here. For what you need, and what you need to do now. There's a lot of, you need to get rid of this anger. You have a lot of, you're it's like there's a lot of arguing, power struggle. There's a lot of just a lot of things that you shouldn't be going through that's happening. You need to be calm about things. There's a lot of arguing, fighting. It could be you or somebody around you. Um, but it's so negative. It's negative. So we'll see. It could be something different, but you're trying to leave something, you know. But we'll see. But it's very emotional. You're in your mind a lot. You have a lot in your mind. For the 7 of Wands, in what you need to work on is, you're very protective, very defensive sometimes. Also, you need to start setting some boundaries. Um, yeah. Okay. So, and then the outcome, you know how to handle everything. You keep calm about things, have patience. Okay. There's a lot of possibilities here. You know how to you have the strength, the inner strength, the confidence to do what you need to do, to push forward, to do what you can handle any obstacles that come your way, Scorpio. All right. So, let us do this. All right. So, Scorpio, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Scorpio spirit. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? One more card. All right, Scorpio. So with the Queen of Wands, you got the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Just like by looking at this, know that you have the strength. Okay, you have the strength to overcome anything. Um, there's a bond between you and somebody else. And that bond is still very strong, even though you feel like you're lacking. There it's a strong bond. Okay, you have the strength to overcome anything that you're going through, with you and this other person. Maybe your relationship is going through a difficult time, whatever relationship you're in. Maybe it's going through a difficult time, but there is going to be a lot of healing, a lot of growth here. Okay, just continue to balance, to trust, because this relationship, whoever it is or what it is to somebody and what it means, whether it's romantic, platonic, or even business related, you know, you're gonna be okay. There's a lot of growth here, transformation, and you just gotta have the strength to continue with this relationship, whatever relationship you're going through, whatever you're going through with this particular um person. Okay, like I said, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be platonic, it could be business, anything. You're gonna have the strength. You remember, you have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, she's very strength. She has a lot of strength. She knows how to handle any obstacle that comes your way, Scorpio. Okay, so remember that. um for your situation, you have the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment. From a card. Yes, so you're going through a rebirth. Like you have the Judgment card. So that just tells me that you are looking at everything around you. You're trying to change things. You're trying to go forward, and it's a good thing. You're tired, sometimes you get tired and frustrated, but it's you're gonna change. It's gonna change for you. Things are changing for you. You just got to keep continuing to push through. Set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. Know that you can, do this. you know um you're gonna have the abundance. You're gonna have the abundance, the prosperity to keep pushing forward, to do what you need to do, even going through all this. The what we talked about in the current, being there for each other, trusting, growing with this person, whatever it is, you're gonna be able to handle it, because you have the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, there's abundance, there's prosperity, there's enough. You're going to be, even if you feel like there isn't, there will be. um You know, you just got to keep pushing through, because this is the change that we're all going through. All of us are going through transformations. We're getting rid of things that are no longer for us in our lives. You know, and when we go through a judgment, that's the same thing. The judgment is that you're looking at yourself. You're changing your ways. You're changing the way you see things. You're changing a lot. You know, it's not because you don't like yourself. It's because we're moving into a new year. We're doing things differently now. But keep pushing forward, okay, Scorpio. You have the Two of Pentacles in the past, so we're gonna leave that there. Maybe sometime in the past you had to make a decision. There was a decision that you had to make, a choice, but it's done. You're keeping everything level. You could have been traveling also. I see travel here. So yeah, we're gonna keep this in the past, and we're gonna move forward to the Six of Swords, and clarify the Six of Swords. My card. Wow, wow. Okay. Yes, definitely. Okay. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna tell you right now. This is this is crazy. You know, Spirit is definitely here with us, because you have the Six of Swords, right? And what jumped out at me right now was another Six of Swords. You're going to be leaving a lot of situations behind. Any obstacles that you're going through, you're leaving them. You're thinking about them. You're making that choice. You know, you're strong enough. You're resilient. Remember, you're the emperor. You know how to make decisions quick. You know how to make decisions thoroughly. You know how to handle this. And you're also going through a transformation. Change is here, Scorpio. Change is here. And you're going to be walking away. What you're not seeing is that you're going to be walking away from any obstacle, anything that was there. Like if you see these two, and it's the same picture. It's the same picture. You see how he's on a boat, you know, he's leaving. You know, these people, they just got on a boat, and they're like, the hell with this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And that's you, Scorpio. You're pushing forward. You're leaving it behind, because you don't want to deal, you don't want this anymore. You don't want the same life anymore. You know, you're pushing through. Okay, so know that there's a lot of change, a lot of transformation here. Be ready for this. If you haven't you're going to get through this. You know, you're going through this, but this happens to everybody. You're not the only one that's going through it. Everyone is dealing with this. But with that, there's going to be a lot of blessings for you. Okay, so you got to keep pushing through. And then let's see what the Three of Swords, clarify the Three of Swords for Scorpio. So you have the Three of Swords. You know, you've been hurt. You've been hurt. You're still healing. You know, you're healing. Been through a lot emotionally, you know, but it's going to get better. There's going to be opportunities for you. You're going to see that there's going to be opportunities, you know, prosperity is going to be here. But it's just that, you know that you're very strong to go through what you're going through. Okay. You have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. The King of Wands, you know, he knows how to deal with things. And so do you. Start focusing on your future. Start focusing on the things that are important in your life. Have the energy to accomplish what you need. Set out to do what you set out to do. Okay, your goals, take the lead in your life. Don't let nobody take that away from you, because you're in control of your life. Okay, there's opportunities here. There's investments. You know, you're going to be able to do what you want. You know, you're different from other people. You're not the same, Scorpio, like everybody else. You know how to handle this, and you're going to be pushing forward, and you will. Live your life. You know, live your life. Know that you're supported by everyone, and take charge of your life. Okay, take charge of it. Be in control of your own life, because you need to. Not only that, but you're going to be starting. Focus on everything on the future, because you're going to have enough to do it, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's also a fresh start here. Even though you've been through all this hurt, it's going to be okay. You're going to be able to push through. Okay? The Five of Swords and what you need to do now. One more card. Yeah, you need to get out of this conflict. You need to get out of this energy of anger, fighting. It's like you need to have calmness. You need to let that go. Let this anger, this frustration this stress that you have, let it go. If it's you or somebody around you, you need to let it go or move away from that, because you will. Because it shows here that you're going to. You just don't see it yet. But you're very hardworking. There could be a promotion here. Maybe you're angry because you didn't get a promotion, and for some of y'all, you will get a promotion. There's like more money in this job. You're going to be learning a new skill. You're going to be able to handle everything that you do because you worked so hard for it, Scorpio. Just have calmness and patience. That's what you need, okay? And try to get out of this power struggle over work, over your work, or whatever it is that you're doing. Let it go. Let it go. You don't need to be arguing with people at your work or anybody around. You don't need that. Be calm about things, okay? For what you need to work on, the Seven of Wands, clarify the Seven of Wands. One more card. Wow, this Judgment just came out twice again. So, but you are healing, okay? You're going through a healing. Things are going to change around you, like I said. Set some boundaries, okay? Set boundaries. You need boundaries in your life. You need to set some kind of boundaries so you don't get hurt anymore. So you won't be the way you are anymore. Angry, stressed, you're tired. You're working very hard. You're going through a lot. You can push through this. You will. And you will, because you're healing. You're going to see something in your life that's going to restore your faith along with that. So be ready for that. So that's good. Also, set boundaries, like I said. Set some boundaries, okay? Because you need that. And remember that you're going to have the strength to overcome anything. You just need that. You just need that understanding, that calmness, the patience. Clarify the strength and the outcome. One more card. So you have the Seven of Wands again here. With the Seven of Wands, you could be feeling protective, defensive towards people. You're very busy with life. Stand your ground, stand up for yourself. See your success and happiness, okay? Even if the situation is challenging, could be at work, whatever it is, sometimes you come across defensive to people, and they look at you like, oh, okay, this guy is very, like, he doesn't want, this person is like, very defensive towards me, remember that not everybody is not everybody's against you, okay? Remember that you have the strength to continue to go on, because you can. You have the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is of, messages, trusting your intuition. You're aligning with your path. There could be traveling. There's a decision that you're going to have to make soon also, but you're going to have the strength to do it. You're going to be able to do all this. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. There's a lot of change coming for you, Scorpio. So be ready. But remember to just be calm. Okay? You're going to be able to get through all this. You will. And, there's opportunities around you. It's almost like as if Spirit is saying, don't be too much in all this. Like you're defensive, not seeing it, or, like in your mind a lot, because there's opportunities around you and you need to see them. But you're definitely going through a judgment and a transformation a lot, so, but you're going to be able to handle all this. You just got to keep pushing forward. Okay. Keep pushing forward, set boundaries. There's healing. There's a lot of healing here. Keep pushing forward. All right, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Stay focused. God bless.